too far. All right, guys. I'm coming to you here today from school, and no one's here, and it's quiet, and I'm about ready to lose it. So, last video, I should say, last educational video that you're here today. So, yesterday we talked about energy flows. We're going to talk about water, specifically the water cycle. There's also the carbon cycle and carbon dioxide oxygen cycle that are important, but we know you can't have life without water. So, to give you a little bit of perspective here as to why the water cycle is important, pause, because I forgot my prop. All right. So, this right here is a liter of water, okay? I drink about 3 of these a day. You should probably drink at least 2 of them just to, stay hydrated. Because your body's like 70% water, okay? You can only live for 3 to 5 days without water, and then you croak. So, just to put this into perspective, a cow, like a dairy cow, the ones that you get milk from. In the case of strawberry milk, you get that from cows that are sunburnt. Got to be scientific, isn't it? Because your skin turns red, so wouldn't the milk be red and like strawberry flavored? I don't know, maybe you should look it up though. So back to the point is, a lot of organisms need a certain amount of water. So think about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were way bigger than cows. So think about it, they drank a lot, but probably peed a lot too. And if that urine, which is still mostly water, it's got to cycle through because there's not magically water that's coming in from space, is there? So when you think about it, this water could have been urine from a dinosaur at some point in time. Crazy. That... I don't know about you, but it still tastes good. So, point of the matter is, I've drank a couple of these already today. And just like it's going to flow through me, it's going to cycle through the environment. So let's go ahead and talk about that today. All right? You with me? Yeah. If you're not, just exit the browser. No, don't do that. I need to get my view time up. Got to get some sponsorship here. All right. So, as you can see, my drawing abilities have not increased with this whole stay-at-home thing. Okay? I've been practicing, but it's just not a skill I have. So we've got a lake. We have a cloud, we have a tree, we have a stream, and this right here is a mountain. A mountain. So, we need to look at the processes. What takes the water from the lake, puts it in the sky? What takes it from the sky and brings it all down? So, first thing first is, if I go ahead and if I pour water, I got on my pants. Oh well. That water is not going to be there tomorrow. What's going to happen is it's going to evaporate. So the water from the lake is going to evaporate. It's going to go from a liquid into a gas. It's going to go into the sky. So we've got evaporation. Then as it goes up, guess what? It's going to cool down. It's going to cool down until the point where it turns back into a liquid. That's called condensation. So within the cloud, the process of condensation is going to go ahead and take that gaseous water vapor, turn it back into a liquid. That's why your mirror's all fogged up when you take a shower too. Hopefully you're still practicing hygiene habits during quarantine. I think I showered. I don't really know though. Yeah, maybe I'll do that when I go home. So then, as the cloud builds up more and more and more moisture, eventually it cools, or the moisture gets so heavy to the point where it eventually is going to fall back down to the earth. That's called precipitation. Okay? I don't know if I spelled precipitation wrong or right. Deal with it. Okay? So that it can do one of a couple different things. It can go ahead, it can be consumed by us, or it can go ahead and be sucked up into the roots of a tree. A tree can use it for its processes. Or if it hits on impervious surfaces like the side of a mountain, it'll go into the stream, and the process is called runoff, and that'll take it into a lake, ocean, river, anything like that. Okay? There's another process that goes ahead and puts water vapor back into the atmosphere. That's from plants, and it's called transpiration. Okay? So transpiration is basically how plants are going to sweat out water vapor, put it back into the atmosphere. So the main concept that we need to remember is this water is constantly cycling throughout our environment. So the same water that was here when the dinos ruled is what we got going right here, that I'm going to style my Corona haircut with. And with that in mind, I hope you have a good day. I hope you're able to swim in the lake soon in that nice warm water. Or is it really dinosaur pee? Things to think about. Catch you later.